You woke up and start cooking breakfast for your stepmom. Your mother died when you were just 2 years old, and now your father also leave you in your teenage. With your stepmother, you hate her. She is so cruel and makes you do all the house chores and a job on your own. She is never a helping hand for you. You sew when the toaster oven dings and you put toast on plates. You stride towards the breakfast table. My daughter must be so tired of doing this all right. You are confused at first, but Anya, Umma, I am fine. But I know that you aren't, so here I will free you from all this. You become more confused. I sold you to a mafia king. Tears start dripping from your eyes and Umma, please, Umma, don't do this. I will do everything you ask for. Please, Umma sobs. No chance that I am going to change my decision. I want to marry another man and he is not going to accept you. Go to your room. That stupid mafia who bought you, eyes roll, will be here by tomorrow. Time skips. You were in your room packing your things because you decided to run away at any cost. You are about to open the door when lights get on and you see your mom coming towards you. She slapped you so hard and hold you by your hair and drag you towards your room. Yoma, please, now I am going to lock you here. Next day, come outside, he is here. You sitting on the floor hugging your knees. Sobs, Yoma, please, I beg you. Sobs, Aish, my daughter, pay me for raising you. Evil smile. She holds you by your hand and starts dragging you towards the launch and throws you in the feet of Mafia King Park Jimin. Jimin's eyes are all red seeing your mom throwing you in his legs like that. He stood up and make you look up by placing his 2 fingers under your chin, but you didn't even look at him as you keep your eyes closed. Who dared to hit her? Full of anger. I hit her because she was trying to escape. Jimin pointed the gun toward your mom. Don't you dare to touch what's mine. Jimin holds your hand and takes you from there in the car. Jimin finding it so cute the way you are crying, looking all down and fiddling your fingers. He loves this, that you are with him now. No one gonna takes you from him. But after 15 minutes you won't stop crying. That make his heart ache. He is so lost in you that you are the one who is crying, but his eyes start glistening. This is the last limit of love, to feel pain, and he is feeling yours. Why? The car reached the destination place. Let's go. He stretched his hand towards you, but nor you look at him, neither you take his hand. So he holds your wrist gently and delicately to drag you out of the car. You look at the mansion in front, and for a moment you are all shocked to see a huge mansion. Your eyes forgot to blink while looking at the structure. This is so beautiful. Jimin looks at you all the time, smiles, seeing you having another emotion rather than crying. He start walking ahead, so do you. He never left your wrist. You both reach the room. This is our shared bedroom. You start crying again while looking down. Jimin frowned. Why are you crying again? I don't want to live in the same room. Poke his inner cheek. That's never gonna happen. Do you think it's a joke? You flinched. Jimin internally facepalm. Okay, this is your room. I will go to another room. He thinks now you look at him, but you don't. He sighs. He is about to leave when he hears your sweet voice. Thank you. He turns around wanting to see you looking at him, but you don't. You are looking down all the time. Why she doesn't look at me? Am I not handsome? In mind. Later, maid arrives at your room and asks you to come downstairs for dinner. At dinner table, you take a seat. What's your favorite food? But you didn't answer him. He gulped and asked you to eat. You start eating while sobbing. Jimin put his chopsticks down. He can't see you like this. His heart aches. Jimin turns his face towards another direction and meets with Jungkook. Jungkook notices that Jimin's eyes have tears in them. Jimin gulped and tried to don't let tears fall from his eyes. Jimin left. Jungkook also followed him. Hyung, are you crying for a girl? This girl becomes the love of my life, and she didn't even look at me, Jungkook. Maybe she is scared. Just directly ask her. Jimin nodded. At night, Jimin enters your room, seeing you crying while hugging your knees. Jimin again lost in you when you feel someone's presence, and you look up, but again don't look at him. Mayan, I think you took me all wrong. I wasn't like men who buy girls for fun. I don't want to do that. It just Jimin can't form a word as he doesn't understand how to tell you. You didn't even bother to look at him. You are just become a crying mess. Jimin left because he can't see tears in your eyes. He just can't. Next morning you come downstairs for breakfast as maid asks you to. Why didn't you change your clothes? I don't have any. You didn't even bother to open the wardrobe. Hyung already asked the maids to buy everything for you. You nod and start eating. Today you are eating without crying, Jimin fondly looking at you while smiling. You get up in a wild weather. Jimin didn't even take his first bite. Jimin also follows you. Jungkook rolled his eyes. Why you didn't even look at me? You frown looking down. I am asking you, I want an answer. Gulp. Because you look at him hard for a minute. Jimin smiled internally but shook his head when you didn't even look at him for a minute. Jimin poked his inner cheek. You speak up while looking down. Your hair, your dressing sense, your expression, your posture, your attire, everything about you is so scary. Jimin blinked. Well, that's the really honest answer I have ever heard. Smirk. So I am a mafia. My personality should be like this. But that made me scared. Pout. My personality screams dangerous for a reason. Proud. It screams psycho, low tone. But Jimin's blood boils. He pushes you onto the bed and hovers over you, intertwining his hand with yours too harshly. Leave me, Soap. Do you think I am a psycho? Please leave me, Soap. Open your eyes right now, angrily. You open your eyes as you are scared of him, but when you look into him, you are both lost into each other. You can't deny the beauty of this man. He's a perfect sculpture of mankind. No one can be that much handsome alive in this world. Handsome? Gasp. He chuckles and loosened his grip. So I am a handsome psycho according to you? He straightened his posture and quickly leaves the room. Jimin became all smiley thinking about you and his plans when he bumped into Jungkook. Hyung, just look at the way of your... Come with me, JK, I want to go too. After 3 hours of shopping and getting self-grooming done, Jimin come out of the salon and meet Jungkook. What the hell, Jungkook? Now am I looking innocent? Burst out. Hyung, please don't ask me, as I already know all of your dark side. Jimin turns toward his man. Gulp. Am I looking like all innocent people look in this world? His man nods, even though he has no other option. Because if he said no, Jimin probably killed him. Park Jimin is a mafia who only heard words that he want to hear, or otherwise just start the countdown to death. Jimin enters the house when, what if she didn't even look at you after all this? Jimin's steps halted. Jungkook's love has the power to change. If her love changes me, then I wish my love will make her look at me. Hyung, you lost it. Chuckles. Jimin enters your room finding you crying again. He sighs. Why are you crying now? I miss my mom, the one who sold you for money. Sobs dead. Look at me. You shook your head. Look at me. Dangerously tone. Please. You look at him and gasp. I changed everything in me, so now you want to scare, right? Curiously. You nod. Smile. Am I looking innocent? Hesitantly. You shook your head as a no. Jimin pokes his inner cheek and starts moving towards you. You start taking your steps back. Jimin pinned you to the wall and intertwined his fingers with you. You closed your eyes immediately. I first saw you at a coffee shop. It's just a 5 minutes encounter, but that much time is enough for me to fall for you. I want to know about you, but my man told me that your mom is going to sell you, so I couldn't think straight back then and thought to buy you just to save you from other men. You start crying out loud. Jimin leaves your hand. You hug him. He was shocked at first, but then hugs you back. You shouldn't have bought me. This makes me feel disgusting. Please don't, Vienna. I love you. Don't feel disgusted by my love. Jimin wipes your tears. And you know what? First, when you don't speak up from your house till mine, I thought you were mute. Blink. You start laughing. Jimin also chuckles. I love you. You shyly look down. Won't you say anything? You shook your head as a no. Okay, one day I will make you say that. Don't worry. Jimin holds you by your vest and pulls you closer. Meanwhile, Sir Jimin changed his attire like a gnome, and he did this all for a girl. Chuckle. Make a plan to kidnap her. I want to see fear in his eyes. His man nods and left. Tonight you and Jimin are so happy and were you enjoying being with each other? The destiny planned something else for you both. I will be at home at 9 p.m. Then we will go for a dinner together. You happily nod, chuckle. What's your favorite restaurant? You shrug cutely. Smile. Okay, then I will take you to my favorite place. Be ready at 9. You smile and nod. At 6. You are in your room when you heard something unusual, so you walk towards the bedroom door and try to hear something. When the door gets open and a man enters, before screaming or processing anything, the man injects you with the 2 mg midazolam, making you unconscious for an hour. Jimin comes home. When he enters the door, he becomes shocked as blood is all around the floor. Jimin becomes all scared and starts running towards your bedroom. Wyan, sweat starts dripping from his brows in fear to lose you. Jungkook enters and also becomes shocked. Jungkook, Wyan is nowhere to be seen and here is all blood. I am scared. Hyung, calm down, please. Guards enter. Find her now. Where were you all? Where is she? Jimin took out his gun and pointed towards the guards. Shut up. Jimin's phone started ringing. He picked it up and on call. Jimin sobs. Wyan, calm down, Jimin. I love to hear the fear in your voice. Well, this is just a start, Jimin. You have to be scared every day for her. You regret that you love her. Jackson, I will kill you. Jackson cut the call. Jimin throws the phone in the anger. Find him. Find Jackson. All guards left to use their contact to find you or Jackson. I heard her scream, Jungkook. I will kill Jackson in anger. Hyung, please calm down and try to think like a mafia. You will find her. In a minute, Jimin's phone dings, indicating a sender sends a video. Jimin played a video. The video. Please leave me, sobs. Not now, baby. Wait. Chuckle darkly. Jackson puts a knife tip on your neck, continuously taking it more on you, causing it to bleed. But not that much to make your veins cut, resulting in your death. You scream in pain. Sobs. Jimin. Jimin won't come, baby. Dark chuckles. Jimin and Jungkook watched us all. Jimin's eyes become glisten after seeing you in pain. And the way you are saying his name makes his heart ache. I have to find her, Jungkook. But how? Curious. I know one place. Hyung, you try to track Jackson's phone location, Pali. Jungkook nods and Jimin left. Jimin reached the warehouse of Jackson, but he didn't find you there. When he is coming outside, 4 men surrounded him. Jimin glared at them. The 4 men bring out the hockey stick and start hitting Jimin. Jimin tries to fight back, but he can't because 1, he is in no condition to fight, and 2, he is not focused at all. His all focused is you. Jimin lands on the ground. They throw a bracelet toward Jimin. Jimin looks at the bracelet and remember that it's yours. Blood dripping from his lips and his head is spinning. His all body is paining, but he stood up. Stop. Jimin spit blood and signed the man to come and fight with him again. The men chuckle and run towards Jimin at all speeds with a stick in their hand. Jimin held the stick swiftly and landed a hard kick on his stomach, making his opponent land on the ground with the stick. Jimin hit other men and at last he kneels, choking one man. Where is Jackson? Where is my Wyan? Pali, tell me or else I will kill you. Please spare me, I will tell you. Jimin shoot all these men and drove fast towards the address. Meanwhile, Jackson enters your room. Don't cry, baby. Today will be the last day you are crying because at night I will kill you and send your body to your boyfriend. Please leave me, so please. Jackson chuckled and left. Jimin aggressively crashes his car into the front door of house, shattering it instantly. He swiftly emerged from the vehicle. In a flurry of chaos, he expertly takes down the guards positioned at the entrance with gunshots. Without hesitation, he continues his way through the house, moving swiftly towards his target. Jackson is drinking wine when Jimin enters. Wow, such a heroic entry. But no use, because I have your girl. This means that you are weak in front of me. Smack. I will easily kill you and take her away. No, how do you think that it's easier? Smack. Jimin points the gun at Jackson's head. Tell me, where is my Wyan? If you shoot me, my man shoot her, Jimin. Smack. Jackson through microphone. Bring her here. The man brings you into the lounge with the gun pointed at your head. Jimin sobs. Leave her, Jackson. No way, Jimin. You changed because of her. This means that you really love her, so now watch her die in front of your eyes. Kill her, refers to his man. You closed your eyes and a shot heard. You open your eyes when you didn't feel any pain. Jimin shoots the man first and now he shoots Jackson right in the head. You closed your eyes seeing the scenario and scream in fear. Jimin comes to you and pick you up in a bridal style. Don't open your eyes until I ask you to do. You nod. Jimin takes you toward his car and asks you to open your eyes. As you open eyes, you see so many scratches on his face. You touch his scratches. I'm sorry, this is all because of me. Sobs. Jimin kisses your hand and no, I am sorry, it's all because of me. Tensed. Jimin traces his finger to your neck where Jackson gives you a knife cut. You hiss in pain and tears start streaming down your face again. Jimin kisses all the tears. I am going to ask you that will you marry me that day, but Now I think you don't even want to live with me. You put your finger on his lips. No one can save me as you do it today. No one can love me like you love me. So how can I able to say no to you? Jimin hugs you and you hug him back. I promise to cherish you deeply. Love you, Mayana. He picks you up and twirls you in the air. I love you too, Jimin giggle. The end. If you really like the FF, please like, share and comment. And if you want to be the part of the illegal chims, then subscribe to my channel. Annyeong.